You tried to do everything right. You were honest. You worked hard. You gave more than you had. But somehow, you were ignored, passed over by people far less capable, betrayed by those you trusted the most. The truth? The world doesn't reward goodness. It rewards strategy. Robert Greene understood that. And while you were trying to survive with dignity, others were using invisible laws and winning without mercy. Today, you'll hear what most people chose to ignore. But deep down, you always knew it was real. Law 1: never outshine the master. You were born to shine, but the world punishes those who shine too bright, too soon, in front of the wrong person. The first of the 48 laws of power is brutal. Never outshine the master. Even the most powerful people are driven by fear. Fear of looking weak, fear of losing control, fear of being replaced. If you seem more capable than your boss, your mentor, your superior, you won't be admired. You'll be eliminated. Just ask Nicolas Fouquet, France's finance minister. He wanted to impress King Louis XIV, the Sun King. He threw a party of unimaginable luxury: artists, wine, architecture, grandeur. The next day, he was arrested. No real crime. Just one mistake. He outshined the sun. And no one can outshine the sun without getting burned. This still happens every day. You stand out too much in a meeting. Pitch a brilliant idea in front of your boss. You think you're helping. But in reality, you've made someone feel small. And the human ego, when it feels threatened, doesn't ask questions. It strikes back. The wise don't dim their light. They learn to adjust the brightness. You don't need to shrink. You just need to let others feel tall beside you. Law 3: conceal your intentions. The world says, be transparent, be real, but total transparency is an invitation to be crushed. When you reveal everything you want, everything you think, everything you feel, you hand your enemy the blueprint to destroy you. Real power operates in silence. Julius Caesar understood this. He didn't ask for permission. He didn't make speeches. He crossed the Rubicon without a word, and in doing so, reshaped the fate of an empire. You must learn to be quiet, not out of fear, but out of strategy. Those who stay silent observe, and those who observe anticipate. In negotiation, you never show your limits. In conflict, never expose your weakness. In relationships, never reveal your entire self. Silence disturbs. It intrigues. It forces the other person to fill in the gaps with doubt, fear, uncertainty. And in that space, you gain control. While others speak, you study. While others reveal, you prepare. While others react, you strike. Law 33. Discover each person's weakness. Most people look strong, but no one is invincible. Robert Greene didn't just expose power, he exposed the core of human vulnerability. Every person, no matter how tough they seem, has a weak spot. Sometimes it's vanity, sometimes insecurity, often the need to feel in control, or loved, or admired. The one who finds that weakness doesn't need to use force, just pressure, just presence, just precision. Napoleon understood this. He didn't control his generals with fear. He controlled them with praise, with attention, with rewards tailored to their egos. He studied their insecurities like a surgeon. Quietly, effortlessly, brilliantly. You can do the same. Not to hurt, but to understand. Watch how people respond when they're ignored, when they're flattered, when they're challenged. Their weakness reveals itself in their extremes, and once you find it, you don't need to fight them. You guide them. But be warned, this is a double-edged sword. You can use it to protect or to manipulate. The difference lies in your intent. Greene didn't write a book of evil. He held up a mirror. And that mirror shows what people don't say, what they hide behind smiles and promises. You can continue living with your eyes shut, or finally see the game that's always been playing around you. To ignore these laws doesn't make you noble. It just makes you vulnerable. You don't have to become cold, but you must become conscious. Now that you've seen, there's no going back. These were just 3 laws, but maybe they're the 3 you ignored the most. And because of that, you paid the highest price. The real world isn't fair, but it is predictable. And those who learn the hidden rules win. Robert Greene was right, but no one wanted to listen. Now that you've heard it, the choice is yours. Ignore it or apply it.